Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we have Miasma Chronicles ahead of us. And we're going to see if we're going to be sent to the emergency room or if we're going to send these Miasma Monsters to the emergency room. Stick around while people start joining and we'll see how it turns out. So as I usually do, I guess we'll get in here and kind of take a look at our party and see where we're at. Good health and good kilowatts. Let's see, who is that? That must be Elvis. We got good health there, and we got rage. You got to remember that on digs. Try to put that to good use. And we got at least enough kilowatts to do her at least one of her miasma powers. So I think we're going to be okay coming in here. About the only things we're not sure about is skill decks. So where do we have to recharge skill decks? We do not with Elvis. We do not with digs. Well, so far so good. We set ourselves, okay, here's the one. We don't have EMP. But then again, we're not facing the robots, at least at the moment. And then here we do not have our armor eater on Bamati. So maybe what we need to do, although if I don't have this chosen, it won't recharge, and we will be going back to robots. So, yikers. Yeah, I think I'll just keep them chosen even though they don't really help us because we're going to need them recharged, and this is a lot of turns. So once we get into a fight, we're going to definitely need these things back. So we're going to keep it like this right at the moment. I still got to get used to Elvis kind of having a hood on his face, because I always think of Bamati with her hair looking more like a hood from the back. So I gotta consciously say that is not Bamati. So there's a caster there, there's a caster there, there's a caster there, and various folks may be looking at various casters along the way. Now coming up here, we could knock that down, but I don't think this is a little room. I don't know if the elevator door would therefore open or not, if I could end up getting through there or not. It doesn't seem like it's an openable door, so if I broke this down, would it cause one of them to come at us? I wonder. So let's get over this way and start looking around elsewhere. That's just what we're gonna have to do. So out here it's difficult enemies. Maybe or maybe not we can take them on now, but right now I have a feeling we need to clear out inside here, and we got to look for the rest of the medication that we're trying to find. So it's a caster there. There's more out here. There's the other things. There's another caster farther in, along with that reaver, and I'm afraid if I don't pull that caster over towards us with a bottle or something, we're not going to take him out. So let's try to pull that one over. And is the other guy looking in our direction? No, I think I need to pull it more our way to get it out of the line of sight of the reaver that's back there. That's my opinion, and that's the way we're going to play it. So Diggs, you're going to be the bottle thrower. And let me just make sure again, one more time. Diggs does not, or should not, have a silent weapon right now. No, he does not. So we're cool to make Diggs the designated bottle thrower right at the moment. So I'm going to set Diggs up to do that. I feel like Bahmati probably needs to be farther back. So we're going to have Bahmati come around this way. Oh, maybe we could just pull him towards us by breaking that thing. I may just try that too. So Bahmati, unless of course it's going to be a pain if the wrong person approaches us. So no, actually Bahmati, I almost need you farther back, don't I? Except there's not a lot of farther back to get you to. Well, if he's going to come to the door that we crashed through to check it out, maybe we hide you over more this way at a distance. And then Elvis, we keep you hidden. Now we got to remember, they also have the acid explosions. So we gotta be aware of that. We hide you here, and then let's just get Diggs to crash through that door, and then run away. Run and hide. That's my opinion. And let's see who responds to the noise, if anybody. He's coming. That's just like I was hoping. And if we stop him right around the door, like that, that sounds like it would be optimal. So let's get over to Bahmati and have her start it off. Because we just need 2 80-point shots with our silent weapons and we're cool. Patrick, how you doing? Good to see you. We got started. We're barely. This is going to be our first shot since we got started here. Yeah, and here we go. So let's get right in there. We set her up perfect. I was afraid he might just go up to the door and we might have to move. Oh, her shot would have covered that too. So let's get going and kablam. Oh, and she got a crit too, so now we really don't need a big hurt. In fact, Elvis, you can probably go, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I bring you here, well, let me kind of turn around. Oh, that's why you can't get closer. So I guess we'll just go from here at 93%. As much as I probably prefer the 98, I'm just going to do it from here. What could go wrong, right? What could go wrong? Oh, that's a... See, I was going to come to a spot that had... So, or is there... It almost feels like... Oh, it's going upstairs too? That spread just seems even bigger than it normally is. It's kind of weird. Some of these are overlapping, so it must be multiple levels. All right. And we got rage off of that also. Pretty cool. And let's get everybody back together now if we can. If it'll pull, I don't think it'll pull Diggs, so let's unhide him. There we go. Now let's work our way over to the next caster.
Show me your faces.
Oh, Bahmati, why aren't you joining us? There you go. Now let's see if we can fit through here. Well, that's going to be iffy. Because there's 3 casters. So I think that caster, if we can get close enough to it, we can take out with Bahmati and company. So I don't think I need to even move anything out of the way, because this caster over here is not looking... Or is he? I can't tell from here all of a sudden. Oh, there's two casters together. One is kind of looking over towards that other caster, but I don't think he can see that far, is what I'm thinking. So I'm going to set up for it, and then we'll kind of see if... Oh, see, that was a Reaver. So now the other caster definitely is not looking in that direction. And there's a Shadow and another Reaver over there. So we definitely need to start separating some of these casters, because 2 Reavers and a Shadow is more than enough for my tastes. So where are the other 2? Hello? Why are you guys not coming with us? Here we go. So, Bahmati, I think you'll have a shot from this desk or computer terminal or whatever it is. And then Elvis, hopefully we can sneak you a little bit closer over here. And I was looking at this door at the very beginning, and it does not look like it would open, because I was thinking of crashing through that thing on the other side, but I didn't know if that door would eventually be able to open or not. And so Elvis, I'm gonna just set you right here. We should be okay, except I'm gonna wait for that Reaver. Oh, the other one's the one moving. That Reaver stays there. So let's hide and go live now on this one too. Let's start with Bahmati. Elvis is close to getting his clutch rage thing going. Just 10 more if he does a crit kill. And he's the one doing the finishing shot to make sure we don't get too close. So he's probably going to become enraged very shortly also. Okay, here we go. Let's see if Bahmati has the shot, I hope. Oh wait, the Reaver came back already. I'm gonna wait a second just in case his sight reaches a little farther than that caster. There we go. Okay, we got the opening shot right here. I'm gonna take it. Yeah, the other one is showing out of range, though. The only other one I was concerned about. And now we need one more setup shot. That's only 89. If I move here, I get 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I'm worried about being too close to that acid. Do I just go for an 89? Because the way that spread... Okay, 93. And it means I could see a lot of these other folks over here. The question is, would they see me? No, it looks like mostly... I'm guessing they would not. And I feel like this is going to be far enough, since the other 93% shot was. I'm going to assume we're going to be good enough shooting from here, so let's take it on. Except no, this caster is aware. He's aware! Oh no, he's not. He's aware if I move here. Oh, he's aware if I move there. So I got to take the shot from here. I can't even move into the room. Oh, baby. So we're only getting an 89% shot to take this guy out. One of our lower chances where we need a guarantee. So let's hope it works out. And no, I'm glad I just didn't shoot too fast. Let's take him down. I don't need any drama. Okay. Whew. And we got the enragement from Elvis. Now this caster, we're definitely going to want to pull towards us. And this is where, Diggs, I'm going to give you the chance to throw a bottle. Now I'm worried about our cover. Because, you know, depending on how these guys move and the angles that we're dealing with, when you throw a bottle, you got to be real careful. I mean, real careful. So, Elvis, I don't like the angle that he would see you at. I think we're gonna have to draw him towards us, and we're gonna have to hope. Like if I draw him, like right now, I can see the non-seen spots are right there. Well, when the Reaver's not here, I can see the non-seen spots. So maybe I try to bring him down to this doorway here. Is what I'm thinking. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking. So Diggs, you're gonna have to move over because I want Elvis where you are right now. So let's do that. And you should still be able to throw a bottle. And unfortunately, I'm wondering, with rage, do you think we could do enough damage and pull the Reaver away from that caster? Ooh. Because that would make better use of my rage against a tougher enemy. But then I'd be doing 80, which would be 70. So I'm not so sure. Except, and then Diggs, yeah, I think, or I could save. This is what I could do, just to get rid of a harder enemy. I'm thinking Diggs. No, I mean Elvis. You have this one. Now it's not going to do the EMP, but you'll be able to apply that extra 90 damage that we might need to push us over the edge, and then I'll have Diggs take your silent gun. And then I can get rid of, I think, silently a Reaver, because you're also enraged, Diggs. So I'll let you take the enraged shot. I think that's potentially the better way to do it. So we'll use Diggs' rage, although I like the idea of enraging him with the shotgun. But, you know, you can't, everything doesn't work out perfect, does it? So let's bring you here. Let's switch assault weapons. And I'm thinking this one is fine. And then this one. Oh, that's right. Or no. I better not do it first. Right? Oh, but he won't be able to move away. Ah. Oh, whoa. No, we. I'm speaking French all of a sudden. We have hero is immune to acid damage. So I also take that off here. And I take that off temporarily, and I do this instead. So thank you for bringing that to my attention, because we had a solution. And we can still get away with this, I think. I just got to make sure I don't get Diggs too close, because he's no longer immune. I would hate to scrape up his snazzy outfit, even though we're not underwater. So yeah, I think we're all set now in our new way. That's what I'm thinking. Now, whoever throws the bottle, do they lose an action, or do they still have their action after that? I think they can still shoot after throwing the bottle, right? Well, we'll find out when we set up. Because throwing the bottle, I think, is only a single action. So if we're going to try and pull the Reaver towards us, And the problem is that caster is semi looking this way, so we'd have to pull the Reaver. I think that caster's sight goes up to that point. Oh, we have a keypad too. We'll look at those clues after. At least we found out where the keypad is. Let's hide you here. Now, Bamati. Ah! Who? Where? How? We stood up. No! I double moved on a misclick trying to figure out, now I gotta try and kill this guy in one shot, and others may be able to see him and look at him, and we just got our excitement for the day, and we're all spread out around the whole room. Oh my lord, because look, he's gonna see us kill this guy, so there's no way out of this. And then we're gonna deal with the shadow too. Oh baby. So Elvis, now you only have a regular assault. Can we switch to your other weapon? And that's only 6% because he's considered undercover. Oh. When I switched over to these guys, they were standing up instead of staying crouched. Oh. Sometimes it's a pain to move these guys as a group, but at least you know if they're crouched or not. And then I was just a random click moving my mouse trying to look around, and it made Bahamati move. Not intended. Trust me. The devil made me do it. Oh, man. Well, Elvis, you are enraged. Is there a nearby Reaver I can get a better shot on than that? And let's just take your other weapon. It'll still do decent damage. And maybe we can get a higher percentage shot. Yeah, I'll just move to this cover and I'll get a nice rage shot at least on the Reaver to wear him down. Or is it better to miasma size ourselves? You know, part of me says stay where you are and shoot. And can we call a grabber? Because I can tell we're gonna need it. Let's go and take a look here. Is this recover? No, it's extra AP. So yeah, I should be able to call the grabber and still be able to take my shot from where I am, right? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Because the chips... No, the chip on the grabber, that better be... I think it's extra AP because that's the one that refunds me what I need to get refunded. And if I'm wrong, well, we're even going to need the grabber even more. The question is... Yeah, it's not, because it's not showing me using anything because I think I get recharged, and that's why it costs more. So let's call the grabber, and then I'm going to shoot that Reaver. Well, the thing is, I want to put extra damage on the ones I can, and that's just the way it's going to be. Oh my lord. Oh, yeah, where do I want to put the grabber? I can't just press the button. I got to choose where I want to put the grabber. Well, I don't know. Bamati's pretty exposed, but if I move the grabber at least here close enough behind cover, she's within range. I guess I blame myself for doing hours of recording before we went live on this live stream for, you know, the other playthroughs. And so maybe I've outplayed myself and I'm exhausted. I don't know. Maybe then I can afford to take a step over here because I have both my actions. So I can take a step here and still take a 95% shot against the Reaver, and at least, even though it's destructible, we have cover. And so that's the way we're going to play it with you right at the moment. And, yeah, I guess we're just going to deal with the shadow and see what it does to us and learn that way. Because there's no way I'm taking the shadow down, and at least he doesn't have armor, I think. Whoops, that's not how I am supposed to go between. Okay, 95, and we are enraged. 105 crit, am I not raged? Why is that only giving me 105%? Oh, it's 105%. Oh, but it's only 5% over. I'm not going to gain enough extra damage. Am I now? Why was I thinking it would give us extra damage? And none of these really have that much extra armor, so I might as well... Will I still get crit with armor eater shot? Yeah, still the same. Why isn't my crit higher? That's not adding up to me, but I'm gonna do it, and he'll be at least a half strength according to this. That rage doesn't seem as rageful. Oh, you know why? It's because my crit chance is so low to begin with. Because I'm not doing it from hiding and all that stuff, so I am getting a bonus crit chance. It just probably started at 10%. Oh, I'm not going to get the overkill I was hoping for. And at least we got a crit. So that means Diggs, you need to use your magical shotgun with rage. At least we have that. And I do have sprint and shoot. And let's get your shotgun equipped. And we are going to sprint and shoot like we've never sprint and shot before. And unfortunately, there's only 2, and it's not going to reach quite the other Reaver, but it's a start. It's a good start to put out some decent damage. So I gotta kind of back off a little, though. So I don't get, because guess what? You don't have the immunity to acid anymore. Unless I go here, and that's a little bit farther away, and I can still use the shotgun and might destroy my own cover, but I feel like I'm farther away than I need to be. So I think we can still get it done here and not worry about the acid. That's what I'm hoping. Let's do it. Okay, and we may even get an extra action out of this, which would be amazing and wonderful. They are both highlighted. It almost looked like we didn't have them covered, but I don't want to shoot away all my cover. So no matter what, I'm shooting away my cover. Oh well. Oh, okay, so my cover's still there. It didn't get destructed. And I'm not standing in the acid. So you know what that means. Save the shotgun shot and kill the guy with the other weapon. And we still have another action. So I'm almost feeling like, Diggs, can we move you a little closer to everybody else? And what the heck is this one here? Oh, Provoker, if I want to get them. I'm not used to that new symbol that we picked up, that perk. So I think we'll move you here, so we're going to be a little bit... Oh, does that move me through acid? Or am I? So if I move it a little bit over, so this is as far as I can get because it makes me take one step into the acid. This is where you need the waypoint, so all I can do to get closer to everybody else is stand out in the open so a caster can hit us. But, you know, I gotta get away from that acid. And this is not getting me closer like I want. So we're just going to move here. There's a wheelchair also blocking. Well, that's not going to block their line of sight. And I don't need acid. Oh, he's going to shoot. Oh, what do you know? He helped us out. So that other Reaver is now much weaker. Although there's still this guy teleporting just as we expected. At least we have a witch doctor. What's the other one gonna do? Bahamati also? Yeah. Caster's gonna throw something. Ouch. And the shadow, is he gonna turn into somebody? He's gonna turn into Bahamati and have all her skills? Oh no. Oh no. Bahamati killing herself. My lord. Oh my lord. And I can't get close enough for the optimal shotgun shot here. So really for Bahamati I need to move her away. So let's get her picked. And we have the Werfer, we have this, we have that, and I think the best shot is just to try and move far enough away. Because let's face it, these guys are going to find you. So let's just move here, and we have at least an 80-something shot on the weakest one. And that's just going to be... Yeah, we're just going to go here. And that's the one I want. We have a slight chance to kill it in one shot. We can cross our fingers. Now the other thing we could do is rather than go for this shot, put out another distraction in the way of the anti-Reaver. And I could put it all the way over here to distract these two goons, is what I'm thinking. Alright, Elvis. These guys need to be dealt with. This is where I wish you had a stronger, a shotgun also. So let's switch weapons. And we're going to move behind cover and try to get lucky on 15% crit and take one of the Reavers out. We still got digs that'll be able to come over and maybe get a shot on one of them. Or acid doesn't work, Overwatch doesn't make sense. And I think, yeah, I'm just going to do it. And hopefully the Witch Doctor can reach Bahamati on his turn and bring her back into it. I don't want to do the healthy one yet. I want to try lowering their numbers and going against the weaker of the two. So let's just switch it over there and try the shot. Oh,
Missed.
we missed! Oh, there's our first XCom moment. 90%, 90+% shot missed. Oh, baby. Baby, baby. So, I can get you a little closer, and we're going to try it. Digs. And we're going to try you with the Mute Assault. We could also try knocking that other guy down, but I can't reach him to be able to do it. So we got to just take a shot this turn. And unfortunately, I don't think... I don't think. I think we just got to go here. Means the caster. Yeah, that means the caster can do it, but my shots in this side aren't as good. Now those are 60% shots. I gotta remember there's a caster out gunning for us. Hopefully it's gonna go for the Reaver. And let's see if we lost on a high percentage shot. Can we maybe connect on a low percentage shot? I will now switch. And I'm gonna try it. And we took them! So their numbers are lowered. At least something worked our way, and it was a crit hit. So I could shoot again. And I think I will just try to weaken the guy down. So something worked our way just then to repay us for that 90% miss. And there we go. Okay, good. Balmati, hopefully, will be healed. Yeah, she's staying in it for the moment. Come on, Reaver, help us out. I don't know why you did that. I would rather have you have rushed and swung at them, because now we're going to take a swing. And of course, he didn't do the Witch Doctor. He went after Balmati. Now, nobody's going after the Reaver. The Reaver is not a very... Okay, there we go. I take that back. The Reaver was a fine distraction. He was a fine distraction. And so, Diggs, I think... if I have you and Elvis take out the Reaver, I gotta move. Unfortunately, the Witch Doctor won't get moved out of the way in time. And Balmati, let's see. Because of this acid, it's quite a pain trying to deal with some of this stuff. So how is the farthest I can get away with Balmati is right here. And at an angle that's 1, 2, I don't know if it's quite enough. But I gotta try. I gotta try. Well, let's find out if it's, because if I at least aim at the guy, it'll show me, well, no, because I'm not going to kill him, so I don't think it shows the explosion until it's a kill shot. Let's just see who you can see. That's 75, and that's all you can reach. So, that's just what we're going to do. Or... do I have it? Let's come back to you, because if you can't do any more than that, I may just do this balance thing and try that. Let's go. Move on. Now, Elvis, I think you're far enough away. Let's see what your shot is. 100%. That might mean you're too close. Usually if it's 100%, you're too close. So let's get it, see if we can get it. Okay, 96%, I'll do it.
What you gonna do, coward? Nothing.
All right, let's take our shot. The Witch Doctor will pay with acid. But, well, what can we do? In fact, you're going to have to stay there and reload because I don't want to waste the shotgun either. But you might get acided. Both of you, too, might get acided. So let's, reload. I'm going to reload and take that chance. That's not a kill. Which means I'm probably going to need Balmati to kill. And we might pick up a little acid. And we're going to find out right now. Diggs will pick up some acid. But he's the only one. Well, and the witch doctor. No. Yeah, Diggs. Can you believe it? Our plan did not call for Diggs to have acid, and we removed the acid protection. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the trials and tribulations.
She sees all, she judges all.
Sorry, Diggs.
She got the magic.
Come on, witch doctor. Save us. Heal somebody. Yeah, Balmati needs it the most. And he's gonna lose his acid really fast. So we hit the caster. And the caster hit back. Now will Balmati, the fake Balmati, please shoot at the Reaver? Okay. That gave us a turn. And unfortunately, she was able to shoot twice because it was a crit kill. Oh. Unfair, Balmati. Why are you so good? Well, the good thing we have now is I have the sprint and shoot back. So I have a shotgun back also. And I do have a shotgun available. So I'm thinking if I came, say, here, I can pick them up with my shotgun and not worry too much about acid is what I'm hoping. Did I not do sprint? I did not choose sprint? Oh. Did I misclick again? Oh. I'm in rare form today. I am in rare form. This is I need to do a warfer shot, I'm afraid, just so I can move closer with Balmati. I am in rare form today. So enjoy it while you can. Jeez, Pete. So we're gonna do the old warfer shot here. And let's see who we can werf. And we got an 80% shot on the shadow. And I think I'll take it. What the heck? So Balmati has hurt herself. Oh, the shadow is back to a shadow. Did you notice that too? And now they're both then going to move and they will not be shotgunnable. Which is going to be a royal pain. But I can at least move in cover here. And have a pretty decent shot. Yeah, there's nothing else that makes sense right now. So let's do it. Let's hope the witch doctor doesn't die from acid before he can reach you, Elvis. We'll keep our fingers crossed on that one. And the shadow is in killable range, and the acid is hurting this guy. Don't heal yourself, heal me. Yeah, they heal Elvis, please. And the caster is going to do a nice short shot on Diggs.
Got my circus twisted.
And are you going to turn into somebody else?
Screw that shit.
No, you're just going to move out of shotgun range, which is a royal pain. I missed my fun because of the misclick. Doggone it. Well, the only good thing is I can come over here for a pretty decent shot. I could come here for the 100% shot. And I don't know what kind of attack the shadow would do, but this we hopefully can at least then take out the caster. And let's change to let's take off the shotgun. I don't need it now. Well, I take it back. It does more damage. Let's just see if it changes with the other weapon. Yeah, 93-35. The crit goes up, so we'll try it with the extra crit. And if we get the crit, we'll be in good shape. And here's 99% shot, so let's give it a go, Diggs.
Step a little closer. Let me get a better look at your ugly ass.
All right, we took him out.
Asshole down.
All right.
Tough, brother.
Now I have a feeling this guy is probably out of reach and not visible for us. So Diggs, I have a feeling we're just going to move you back over here to work on getting closer to this guy. Okay, and the grabber's life has been spent, and unfortunately I can't come over. Oh, I could still get a good shot without being in acid. But that's of course with the Werfer. Now I wonder if Elvis can get a better shot at that angle. Let's find out. Well. It's a pretty good shot there. And then if I have the Werfer after that, it's still not quite a guaranteed kill. So I think I got to go to the lesser shot potentials, because I think the shadow's going to be able to convert itself coming up. So I want to stay in cover. The sniper weapon is not loaded, and Bahmati, I can guarantee you that's out of range. So I can't really reload her sniper weapon either, because it needs to be reloaded. So I tell you what, they all need reload. That's why I was talking about the Werfer, but because at least the Werfer does 70 damage. If I could find a way to get a crit, wouldn't that be nice? What are the odds? If I got a crit, but that's why I don't want to stand in the open, because at least the Werfer can then angle over and get the guy, I think. So I'm just going to do it this way so we all stay in cover, since it's not a guaranteed kill. And then we're at least hopefully in positions to reload and shoot next time, I hope. Because we're going to be bone dry on ammo. Or at very worst, the thing will be weak enough and I can throw a grenade. Yeah, I figured we were going to hit. No crit, though. I figured we were going to hit because it wasn't a 90% shot. Now I'm a little paranoid about all that. Let's come over here, get in cover, and see if we can angle a Werfer shot. I hope that low wall we're behind does not prevent it. And I think it might. So since we can't take a shot, we're going to do this. And let's see, the shadow going to turn into somebody? It looks like, yeah, it's going to turn into Elvis. Diggs can't stand being shot by Elvis, I'll tell you that much.
Need some help.
Oh, especially with acid, you need some help. Holy smokes. Let's see if we can take this guy out now. And you also have armor. So the Werfer can take him down a little bit. And then let's get over and see if I can reload with Elvis and gain a shot. And with the assault, I think we have a better chance from the position we are than the sniper, because we're almost too close with the sniper weapon. This is not ideal. And like I said, we also have a grenade that we can throw after this if we feel a shot is not going to be effective enough, and acid is gone. So that'll help someone move like Bamati. So I'm feeling like if we can just make this hit. Oh, look what he just did. Oh man, Elvis is dangerous to shoot at. Holy smokes! What the heck? Oh man. I need to heal. Oh, I don't want to throw the bottle. What am I thinking here? No, we need to heal ourselves with a regular Metapod. So we don't die. That's the hope. And then, do we have a shot? I don't think so. No. So let's see if we can move somewhere beneficial. And this is about the best we'll be able to do to get at least in cover and closer to be able to take a shot next time. And Bamati. The question is, I think we could shoot the Werfer from there, and that's what we're going to try. That's how hopefully it doesn't rebound upon us. Because he has our perk. The perk that I love so much. $90.25. Oh, he's so close to going away. He's picking on Diggs, but he's still standing. Elvis, you need to take care of this guy. That seems fitting to me. We gotta remember, he can spew the acid when he dies. We have a shot. We have the ammo. Let's do it.
Rough way to check out.
There. And we even got an achievement by killing our own mimic. How about that? That's kind of cool. Well, we ended up surviving it. At least they weren't the highest level, like, at least we didn't make that mistake. Oh, cool. We needed this. This is number 2.
We got ourselves a healing bottle.
I think this is 2 out of 3. It should tell us in a moment. Oh yeah, it says off to the left down here. 2 out of 3 found. Antibiotics. Bingo.
God damn. This miasma got pretty pissed off.
Yeah, we're gonna need some healing coming up. I see something blue in the distance. I see several things in the distance that have caught my attention.
I think Thor's daughter is gonna
Okay,
like
we
these.
got it.
Never thought I'd say this, but let's get back to the DRC.
And the super metapod. So we get better payback. Now can we have to go to the other side to see these tubes?
Some kind of morgue.
Oh. That's what these tubes are. Let's get Diggs and break through the door just because it's fun. And I got to do something. to recover from this work of art.
Sure, paint the floor, go crazy.
And I see one shiny thing in the center. Did we go back here yet? Yes, we did. Those were where the coffins were. Oh, look, we could have reached
Wi-Fi connection lost.
an
Check
audio.
your router.
We could have gotten back here to an audio distraction. Now we got a clue for this keyboard we're about to go to. So it's been a while. I don't even remember what the heck the clue was. But let's get Elvis chosen and let's refresh ourselves on the clue first of all. Wow, there's a lot to scroll down anymore. Is it the doctor's note? Aha, this is the one. Dr. Parker spends all his time reading medical books, but only of a certain type. We got to get a clue of what type he reads. I've heard rumors that he even set his passcode to match his obsession. We got to go find out where his books are. Are these don't look like books. We got to find the good doctor's books. Did we pass some upstairs? Anyone recall last time? Did we have doctor's books upstairs? Well, we got to go back up. I think that's where I saw some books before. I don't recall seeing them down here. Oh boy. I hope the fight was entertaining to everybody. That's all I can say when these weird things happen. But at least we're strong enough to survive a mishap. Now we gotta look for doctor's books. And we gotta look for a doctor's office maybe to try and look closely at books. Did we ever really find his doctor's office? Oh, so this is more of a room with patient beds. We got to find more the doctor's office, or maybe there's going to be a cart with books on it somewhere eventually. Where's something that looks like an office? An office would not have a bed in it. So here's a board, like a boardroom or some kind of something or other. And we need to find, oh, this is a bathroom. Well, you know, maybe he's a kind of doctor that reads in the bathroom. I'm not seeing any kind of obvious book. I do see something we missed back here. I'm just not seeing any books. In any place that makes sense that we would have books. And I'm going to go back upstairs just to make sure there's not an office up here. Oh, this is outside. So, oh man, we got to find the books. I'm assuming from the note that it would help if we knew the type of books he liked. Or is anyone even seeing a bookshelf anywhere? I'm just not seeing, you know, here's a bookshelf. But I'll be danged if I can make out anything on that bookshelf. I'm kind of stumped right at the moment. Let's go take a look over here where maybe I did not look as thoroughly as I could have. Books, books. Where are the books? This is more of a lobby than a book place. Now, his books wouldn't be out there by the miasma, now, would they? Would they? No, it just doesn't make sense. And they wouldn't be laying on the ground outside somewhere, you wouldn't think. Now let's go look downstairs one more time for books. If anyone sees something, I may end up having to come back if we got to come back for these other guys anyway. Oh, here's some books. Let's just at least look at the keyboard. And it's just make sure it's pure numbers I'm looking for. He's a urologist. What kind of books would a urologist use? And there's marks on the screen. Oh well. Hopefully nobody knows what I was trying to spell out in a weird sort of way. Because it looks like there's a P and a blank and an N right there. And I was trying to fill in the blanks is what I was trying to do. Because there's it's for having a urologist is you know, the urinary tract kind of thing. So I saw the P and the N and I was trying to, you know, spell out and finish the word via some kind of numbers that look like the letters. Which one would be an E? Where's Road Train when you need him? He uses numbers for letters all the time, right? Sure would be easier if we found the book. But I'm thinking P, you know, what would be, I thought the 3 would be for an E. It's backwards, of course. And the 1, and what would be a good S? And I was thinking, oh, maybe, oh, the 5. It did spell out what I thought we had to spell out. There were no books to find. You just had to see urologist and realize what they do and see the P and the N and oh, at least my mind is weird enough to have figured that out. I think I did a 2 the first time. And that was not a proper S. And when I looked at it again, I said, well, yeah, the 5, that's more of an S than a 2. They both squiggle. What do we get out of it? We did all that for a glass bottle, but maybe this one's better. Another decizer. And this is only a 1.0, so it's nothing all that exciting, to be quite honest. Now, what is this device, or what is this we need to look at in the center? Wait, I saw a point of interest when we were standing in the corner. Oh, is that up? That's probably upstairs. Yeah, that's probably upstairs. Science has damned us, is what it says on the wall. So there's nothing else in here. Even for all that figuring out, it wasn't all that exciting of a loot. Let's get back to the DRC, as a matter of fact. We'll have to heal up for sure before anything serious happens. Hey Pepper, this is Miasma Chronicles. If you haven't joined us before, it's a game by the same makers, same developers as the Mutant Year Zero that we were also playing on the other live stream that we finished.
Let's give these healing bottles to Thor.
Unless, yeah, he is right over here, so he's close by. And after we talk to this guy, I have a feeling we're gonna spend a little time with the metapods and whatnot, because if we're going into a gladiator dome, I'm not going in there at partial strength.
Here you go, Thor. Healing bottles. Hope these help.
You saved her life. Thank you. Here's my battle pass. This will get you in the arena. Why the hell do you want to risk your lives for some game anyway?
We're gonna take Diesel D down, then the first factory.
Every human here would love to do that. They just need a hero to lead them. Legend says the Alpha Editor's gonna come back and lead us. Hope it's true.
Me too. See you around.
Oh, baby, we got a promotion. We don't have to worry about our health anymore. I'm so glad we didn't heal. Oh, something worked our way for a change. Since I stumbled into that battle in an awkward and terrible way. I am redeemed. We got our health, and I didn't waste metapods. That's cool. So with a valid battle pass, we now have a shot at the gauntlet, meaning that we are getting ever closer to meeting Diesel D, and more importantly, grabbing the Foreman's access card. Yeah, more importantly, we have to still win in the battle if we want a chance to meet Diesel D, so that's going to take, I'm sure, a supreme effort. Good night, Pepper. Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. All right, so we need to head over there. Before we do, we got to take a look at ourselves and see if we can improve ourselves. Now, we got some of the kilowatts back. That's kind of exciting. I don't know that it's enough to do any of our perks that we have here, and absolutely it is not 90 or 100. So I need full power to pick up miasma perks. But that was a nice jump towards it. Let's take a look at our skill deck. We got one more to work with. So if I can rejuggle stuff, you know, you saw this work against me. Oh, I love that perk. But yeah, I haven't used the corrosive in a while, and I've used this a lot more just because it's instant, whereas this one's not. So I think I'm gonna not do that and see if there's a way with 3 crit shots for flanking, crit shots for ambush, increasing my kilowatts. It would be nice to be able to get up here, but we got a long way to go for that. And I still haven't been using any temperance because I'm always doing stuff. I think we're going to put it there for the time being. I just can't think of a better place to use it at the moment because I'm not using this. Maybe I should just keep this option just in case we have a heavily armored target in the show. Because this is not going to give me enough energy to do multiple stuff. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to keep it the way it is. I talked myself out of it. And we just have an extra spare thing. That's all there is to it. Diggs, is there anything good we can get to with you now? We need 4 here. The rotor shot, you know, you see it pop up a lot, but there's not that... I guess with the shotgun, the same target sometimes gets shot at again. So it does help there. But if I take that away, I can get us more armor, which we seem to be needing lately. So I'm going to try that on for size before we get back over here. And then we'll go with Bamati. And, you know, since you do have the shotgun, I'm going to switch us back. I'm glad Elvis didn't have the extra armor on that last... in that last situation. But in general, you're going to be getting closer anyway, so let's keep it on you. And then Bamati, let's take a look at your available skills. We can give you Overwatch now. Now we have extra kilowatts of energy for you, and I think it's time I spend an energy cell or buy an energy cell to take advantage of that. And so therefore I'm just going to pick up Overwatch in the meantime. And then Jade, you have an extra one too. And we could take away the Overwatch one and just get you extra health. And we'll play it that way. There we go. Alright, so we got to look at kilowatts and let's see what kind of energy we have to recharge some of our miasma powers. Because if we're going into the core, if we're going into battle, like a gladiator, I want every tool at our disposal. And energy cells is one of those. That we're going to try building up. Now you have room for 60, you have room for 35. I ideally need to buy a couple more. And I can sell stuff if I need to. Because I want full miasma for everybody going into this thing. It just sounds dangerous in a gladiator pit. So let's find the stores if we can. Oh, and there's something about Spartacus. If we check the codex maybe. I didn't press the X fast enough, but there's something referring to Spartacus. And I don't see it. Well, I'm not sure what I was looking at or what I saw. So I'm not going to waste time over here. And Dig, since we're in the DRC, this is just a personal touch. I've seen enough of that outfit. You're in a place where you need to be wearing something else, especially if we're going to potentially meet up with the big guy. You need to put that back on.
Why are we going to this arena again?
To show this town who the real champions are.
No. To get an audience with Diesel D and steal the Foreman access card off his neck.
Well, I gotta go to the stores first. I think they're over here. Where's the store I'm looking for? Let's try. Where is it? it in here? Well, this is one of them. This is not the guy with the great weapons, but let's see what he has to offer. Okay, he's got energy cells, and we need a couple, and we have enough money for more than a couple.
Deal's a deal. Agreed. Muy bien. Nice doing business with you.
Okay, now we have a couple backup too. In addition, I'm gonna take a look and see if there's anything off the top of my head that I think we could afford to sell. The Nox. We got an extra Werfer Plus that I don't think we need. And I'm still thinking we can probably get away without this one, because it doesn't hit. It just doesn't hit hard enough to make for the wider shot. I'll keep that one for the time being. So I think I'm gonna sell the wide boy, even though I never got to use it. Just doesn't have the damage output now that we're facing harder enemies.
Let me take that off your hands. Nice. Nice.
And let's take a look. I got the Nox Assault that does crit chance against miasma monsters. So, you know, I could have equipped that being against miasma monsters where we were, but I'm going to hold on to that just because of that specialty for the moment.
Don't want to be you.
See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. And I just want to get a refresh on my memory, since his guns that he sold us were so good before. This sniper weapon is pretty amazing. This assault weapon is pretty amazing. So we'll look at picking those up. The anti-robo, no. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm quite close enough to sell those couple other guns to be able to get these, and I don't want to take our plastic down to absolutely zero. So I'll wait a little bit longer. I just wanted to check those out. Let's head down to the pit. The Gladiator Forum. Whatever the heck that place was called. Oh, this is Terminal 5, not the way we wanted to go. Oh, that's Cyber Mike. I think we can get to it this way. Believe it or not. Go up to go down. Oh no, that's the club. Never mind. I'll tell you what, I know what we can do. I can highlight that, and then it'll give me the path to get there. There we go. I needed a little help. Here we go. All right, we got our pass. Let's go use it.
Subbing for Thor Munson, huh? Those are big boots to fill.
So what do we do?
Step through this gate and grab your bolts. It's about to get crazy. you'll be facing down the worst monsters, bots, and bandits this country has ever seen. Listen up. Here are the rules of the gauntlet. To win, you have to survive 5 brutal rounds of battle. After each round, you have the option to quit, switch your gear up, or continue.
Oh, baby.
If you want to be crybabies and quit early, you'll keep your reward. But if you manage to survive all 5 rounds, you'll get the champion's trophy and a chance to party with your Lord and Savior, Diesel D.
Okay.
Okay, let's get our battle on!
Sounds terribly difficult.
Freedom isn't free, blessers. Keep your head down.
It's like, oh, baby, baby. This is the gauntlet. Okay. Where do we go? Okay, it's in here. As they pelt us with bottles. Holy smokes.
To another exciting battle at the Gauntlet. Our lineup includes a last-minute substitution. Fan favorite Thor Munson will not be fighting. Replacing him are 3 hopefuls from the town of Sedentary. Will they take home the cup and enjoy an exclusive all-you-can-eat burger buffet with the boss himself, Diesel D? Give these rookies a big DRC welcome!
Holy smokes. So we gotta pick Z to start the wave. Oh my goodness, where is it gonna come from? What do we want to do? Should we get on some high ground maybe? So we try to position ourselves in a position of strength, maybe? Good question. Let's walk around. I'm going to walk around and look at the battle map and see if there's, such a place that feels like it would be a good place. Well, there's a guy that didn't make it who was up high. Try to come up with a good location. From which to fight. So I think I will start up high just to get things going. And looks like we just start the wave from whenever. I don't know where it's gonna come from, what it's gonna be like. Y'all are gonna experience this new with me. Let's get it going.
This is the best thing ever. Talk about beauty.
Yeah, there's probably a surprise beyond this somehow, Diggs. I would be careful about big talking a little too much. So, Elvis, oh, what kind of a shot do you have right off the bat? We can take out a Skull Crusher. Balmati should be able to take out the other Skull Crusher. And I have a feeling there might be more than just these grabbers. We'll find out soon enough. And actually I can follow up with a shot because I guess we crit killed that thing. I'll take it. Oh, well, we get rewards after every round? Oh. Now, I thought we could change up our weaponry, it said, at some point. Wave 1 rewards 100 plastic and these things. So let's find out if the next wave we get to change anything like the rules said at the beginning.
The path to glory is long and tough. Can they stay on track?
Oh, so this is our next wave. We get to see the opponents and what the rewards will be. So, okay, we do get to equip the party. Oh, I see. This is the rewards if we leave the arena. So no, we got to stay to the end because this does nothing. This does nothing. Yeah, this does nothing to. Or do we leave and come back? You know, I think we just go on to the next wave. I don't need to equip. I don't think I need to equip or re-equip. Let's just look what this does so we know. Okay, it brings us here. So if we want to change anything, we can. So what I'm going to do is I bought all those wonderful things. It allows me to do things like this and get my energy up to complete level. Because I have a feeling I'll need it later on. Maybe not yet. Okay. And I think everything else for us is in good shape. So let's get going.
A fan favorite of the gauntlet. Get ready to let the bodies hit the floor. Give it up for Butch Driveshaft and his murder.
Oh, that's more than they showed.
You want blood? I want blood. Let's see some blood.
More of these guys.
That was more than I remember seeing. There must have been numbers next to them, next to their pictures or something before. That's what I'm guessing. The first one was so easy. We got a pair of gunmasters. We got the Frog Whisperer. I can't even remember what this guy does. Oh, he can mind control. Oh, baby, he can mind control. So let's kind of see where all the enemies are. We got some scouts and another gunmaster pretty far away. So I feel like the Frog Whisperer is a slight high priority target. He's immune to his own mind worm. And then of course the gunmasters are a slight priority target, and the witch doctor, so we don't heal them all. Oh yeah, there it is. Spawns grabbers, and he has an imp shot. So he's anti-digs. So we don't want digs to be in his way too much. So maybe what I focus on. Well, I got a shotgun that we can possibly do down there. So I guess I'm glad I kept my corrosive shot after all. He's probably going to be hard to hit. Maybe, why don't I see with my sniper weapon if I can get an acid shot out here. Or we can look at barrels. And you know, we might need this guy's healing. But I'm not going to use Miasma first. I'm going to see what we think we can do without. So if I switch to, let me just get a sense, since I thought about it, I need to get it out of my mind and at least check it. So I'm going to switch to the other weapon. Oops, and I tabbed instead of E. So let's take that look again. So there's barrels here and there. Just not where they are. Oh, that's a pretty good shot. And I might just take it. and apply acid on this guy. So at least, since he's at a distance and very powerful, we have at least that much. Okay, he's still going to be able to call help, unfortunately, I do believe. Diggs, we got to definitely get your shotgun ready because we do have a couple blastables down below us. We are a couple blastables that we probably will not kill. And I'm hoping you can shotgun from above. And I guess this is what we're going to find out in just a moment. And we can. It doesn't look like this is a killable thing, but we can. Well, the witch doctor's almost gone, and so maybe I just pushed that over the edge to take out the witch doctor. Now I might use an explosive to do that so I can continue damaging the other guy here. Now a super frag really doesn't feel necessary, as we can kill him with a lesser and still do damage to both. We also... I don't need to knock him. I can get the Gunmaster burning, which sounds like a good plan to take out the Witch Doctor. And then we're going to see what happens. But since the Gunmasters have shotguns, I believe, I'm not going to do this yet. I think I'm going to move Bahmati back first. Now, she can barely reach right now, though. So if I took one step back to at least separate them and maybe get them out of line of sight, I'm hoping that'll work and I can still throw that grenade. Is it only assault rifles that they have? I could have sworn Gunmasters have shotguns. Whoops, where's that napalm death can? We own those. Let's do it.
Watch this.
And he's calling. He just did some frog whispering, I think. Yep, there they are. Just run in a group so we can shotgun you. That would be a good thing. Oh, so maybe it's not a powerful gun. I was thinking it was shotguns. I'm thinking of a different heavy guy with all the armor. Oh, there's another witch doctor. It's a good thing that witch doctor shot us instead of healing that one guy. So I'm seeing Diggs with a shotgun coming up right now. That's all I have to say. I know, this is what I'm seeing, and let's get to Diggs first and see if it's doable without running through the fire. Oh, it's not, because I have to go downstairs. So that is a silly move that takes away the shotgun from me. Except I can at least do some damage here and possibly kill the one Gunmaster. And then we'll still have another shotgun shot if I reload. And I don't have to use the running gun. Question is, will I be far enough away from the skull crushers? Oh, you know what I think I can do? Oh, I don't want to do the sprint and shoot. Let's go back to regular movement. Oh, so I would need a sprint and shoot to be able to pick up these two. And will these guys continue to run at us, or maybe through the fire? Ah, I don't know. Oh, I also have this witch doctor. That would be nice to get in the shot, but I can only get so far to take on both of them with a chance, at least a chance to kill one of them. And if I get that, I can then maybe do something against the witch doctor. So I am going to... I can't. The thing is, he can't jump over the edge like we're used to. Is people just jumping over the edge and jumping down? He has to go all the way around to a ladder. So his sprint and shoot only gets him here. That's what I. Unfortunately, you know, you have one game in mind that, oh yeah, I'll just jump down and get over there. Well, the pathing is not the same here. So I think I got to do the sprint and shoot here instead. Hope that we get the crit on the Gunmaster. And I should be able to... I should have a wide enough shot against these guys. You think? We hope. I think if I bring here, it gives me a better chance to go wide and pick them all up. I'm gonna try it.
Kiss my tailpipe, you dumb son of a bitch!
Besides, it might have singed his jacket. Okay, I do get both. Let's get a good crit. Okay, we do get an extra action. It's only a one extra action, though, unfortunately. So the witch doctor is not flanked. So maybe what we do is bring some folks to the corner, see about taking out the witch doctor, because the Gunmaster's shot didn't hurt as much as I expected. And what kind of guns do we have? The Warfer's also not going to help me up high, so once I shoot my one weapon, so I can come here for 100% on the witch doctor. And we got a crit. And then Diggs can definitely shoot this guy from where he is and kill the witch doctor. And that's the only other witch doctor out there to do healing for them. And then Elvis does not have his sniper rifle handy yet. So if I switched weapons, what kind of a shot would I get? 89 on the Gunmaster, and Diggs can finish up the witch doctor. Yeah, so I think I'll do that with Elvis. Okay, we can take care of him next turn as long as we stay alive. Ah, okay, we got the mute assault at least. So no more healing to make it worse.
The unstoppable machine.
And I got a crit, so I get to shoot him again! But we're not going to kill him. I could knock him down. What kind of a recharge is on that? But then the Skull Crushers come at us. But if I don't shoot him... Yeah, and I know there's explosive barrels here, but I don't think they use them, do they? I don't know if I have to count. Let's go see what the cooldown is on this one. It's a 3-turn cooldown, so if I knocked him down now... probably the Skull Crushers can reach me, is what I'm thinking. That's what worries me. But even if they gather around little old Diggs, and then by the time I need another knockdown, hopefully it'll recharge. So let's just do it. And now we're playing a game. Will the Skull Crushers reach us and hack at us or not? Okay, we missed at least. A cheap-ass Canadian knockoff, it said. Hopefully nobody's Canadian here. Ouch. They gonna reach, or is it a double move? Oh, they can reach. Doggone it. This is gonna be tough. Okay, they don't all reach. I think that was the only one that could reach, and they're staying grouped up along with that guy on the ground. I can stand here and reload the shotty. How many actions do you think we're going to pick up on this one? One, two, three, shoot. And we are enraged. We killed 5 enemies. We got all sorts of achievements on this one. So I may switch weapons and see if we can get a line of sight over there on this guy, and so he can't call anybody else. Let's take a look at that. I can move here, which is cover, and have a 71% shot and kill the guy. Let's check it out first. Yes, a pentakill. I like that term. Okay, so we are behind cover. And my shot, if I choose to use it, now I just may move here and make it a sure thing. Now he's enraged though. Is there someone else I'd prefer to kill while being enraged? Now I only have 2 actions. And the scout shot is only 65 because we're too far away. Because I think we're going to start jumping down with some of the others here since they're coming at us. And so before I choose Diggs's shot, I'm thinking of going against a scout that we can one-shot kill with his enrage, and if I can get somebody else to take out the Frog Whisperer, because I don't need to enrage him. He's got one more turn of 30 acid. I just need a light hit on him. Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder. Best of reel. Yeah, we got that was awesome. That was awesome. Okay, Balmati, let's kind of get a sense for how far you can move. Oh, but none of us, they're going to be no help this turn. If I'm bringing them down, they got to come all the way around. So let's see if we have barrel shots over here. I just don't think we do. I think they were smart enough not to get close to any barrels on their approach. So what I may do Maybe I throw a little simple frag grenade. I could throw a simple frag grenade, get rid of their cover, and then pick off whoever I wanted to pick off. At least if the barrels are destructible, or is this one destructible? I'm not sure. Barrels are destructible. The forklift is not. I get that. So I think I have to do the safe move since I can't get down there fast enough. Yeah, I can get down, but I'm wide open and in stupid cover. So let's oh man, Balmati, I don't like your weapon choices with that Warfer not having enough ammo and the silent gun limits you. Because I can't move you and shoot you unless I bring you down to the ground floor. So all I can do is sit here and reload and hope we can hit that scout. Otherwise I'm just going to have to move. I gotta reload because I need this shot. So maybe what I do is I have you do the grenade for us. And play it this way. Just a simple grenade should do, right? Yeah, because I can get rid of this cover. I can't pick them up both though. And then hopefully, if I take away 50, that gets us down to 80, right? Yeah, so we should be able to finish it off with a shot from Elvis. Especially without the cover there. And then Elvis moves to the corner. Oh, this one only does 70 because you don't have the silent one. Oh, it doesn't pay sometimes to switch weapons around. We do have a 25% chance of crit. We'll cross our fingers. And we don't get it. That's an extra shot we're going to take, but I think the Frog Whisperer is the most important, so I'm bringing you behind cover here so we can take the shot. And unfortunately, it's a waste of rage, but that's the way it goes sometimes. Oh, so I go, that was a crit. So I get another shot. That means maybe we can take out the scout. Am I close enough for a shot? Please tell me I'm close enough for a shot. Not a great shot because of the distance. Oh!
Miss!
He ran out of steam just at the end. And Balmati is wide open for that shot. He should still be able to shoot, so Balmati, unless he double moved, yes.
Hey, watch the paint!
Alright, so they aren't hitting super hard. Are they now? Oh, and I need a refill, don't I? I wonder if he's close enough for a shotgun if I only moved here. I think he's too far away. No, I can hit him with the shotgun if I move all the way here. Barely. Alright, so we got a scout up top that needs to go. Balmati, you have the Werfer. And I think you can hit him with the Werfer up high. I mean, yeah, you can. And I'm getting you in cover at least, even though this scout still probably, it's not great cover, can hit you. Or I just bring you way over here. Nah. Oh, I'm doing the Werfer, so let's get better odds, first of all. And then Elvis. But we could knock this guy down with your glove. How long is the cooldown? I think is a long time though. Yeah, 5 freaking turns. Well, there will be a couple. Oh, so it's got to be on a single move, I guess. Oh no, we can get him. Because that way, it's one less shot against Balmati. And let's do it from a certain spot. So we're in cover. And then they'll do what they can do to us. Now it won't take him out because he will not be EMP stunned. So that means he's going to shoot us right back. So maybe that's not the wisest of choices. Now, can I move here on a regular move? Let's take a look at that one. Yes, I can, and that gives me a nice shot. So save the skills. Let's see what they do. That's a double move, I think. Uh-oh, Diggs is picking it up. It got a crit hit, and he's going to get flanked. No, he's just going to get shot. So his health is waning just a little bit. The good news here is Elvis can finish this guy off. And if we move right there, that's easy peasy. So let's do it. And Elvis is going to need to reload. But we gotta, well, yeah, let's reload right now. And since you're so far away, I'm going to load you up with the other sniper rifle, so maybe you'll have a chance to help us before and closing in on those guys. Next turn.
I'm out, reloading.
Alright, Diggs. These guys, unfortunately, have not moved close enough to you to double shotty them. However, and with only 2 of them left, I got to focus, I think, on the assault weapon, reload it, and shoot out the scout. Then we're down to the gunmaster. So let's do that.
Everybody stop fighting! I gotta reload!
I like, that's like the rules you had as a kid. Everybody stop! I gotta... I think I've heard that kind of thing shouted out when I was a kid playing out in the street. All the neighborhood kids. Oh, let's take him out, Diggs. Now we're down to a gunmaster, and Balmati, I think, also has to. Oh no, we did reload the silent gun. So let's see if you can move close enough. If I switch over to that one, to hit this guy. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It looks like I can, looks like I need to be like one step further. So it looks like we're going to be doing a double move to get you here. Or, we don't have to do any funny business. We haven't used Miasma. So I am indeed going to move you here to get multi-angles on this guy. So I could also go here to get even closer. And I think that's what we'll do. Come at this guy from two sides and see what he does. He stays focused is what he does. So Balmati, we can bring you here, and we're going to do that. I know we're near barrels, but they don't seem to shoot barrels, right? And you've already got this recharged. We still got another one that hadn't been used on Elvis. I'm going to do this to help us wear him down before Diggs dies. And then Elvis, can you get a point where you have a shot anywhere? Doesn't look like we can move you close enough. You have to be, yeah, at least this far. So we're going to dash you over. And Diggs, I think it's wise, just in case, because it doesn't look like we can kill him, so we want to keep you standing. And we're not close enough for a multiple metapod, so we want to go back, use a regular one on you. Because then I don't think the Gunmaster can kill us.
Not my time.
And we're fine. And now, let's see if we can do more damage. Oof. Well, you know, we could knock him down and hope for that to recharge yet again. But I'm going to take a chance and just shoot, even though it's a crappy shot. I wish I had Overwatch. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. I could, I'm going to pull back. Alright, well, I pulled back and he ran farther. I think if someone has a long shot, it's going to be Elvis that I can get a long shot with. Kind of leaves us in the open, but, you know, I don't think his shot is as long as our shot, and I'll take the risk, I'll take the chance. And I don't think this gets us close enough. Obviously it does not. I'm going to move us closer, but trying to stay in full cover as we do it. If I thought about it, this is where I should have retreated to, but no, I think he could have flanked us too easy.
Step a little closer. Let me get a better look at your ugly ass.
And then Bahmati. We got the Werfer, which should be just enough if this is a good enough angle. I like 93%. Okay, we got to bang it in. There we go. Oh, baby. Well, what I need to do looking at the time is this is wearing me out. This is intense, these battles. I'm loving it to death, but I want to save some battles to start off the next episode. And I'm getting worn out. It's been 2 hours already. I got to figure out where and from what point I can save. Yeah, 2 down, 3 to go. I'm going to hit the next wave, hoping I can save from here at some point.
Will these underdogs stay, or will they continue on the path to glory?
So we're looking at... Oh, I can't remember these guys. These might have... I don't think these guys are bots. I think they are human guys with weird masks and stuff. So let me go to the equip screen and let's see if I can save from there. If it'll... Yeah, if I hit escape, I ask having to start all over. Let's go to the equip screen. And can I save? I don't think it'll let me save from here. No, it just takes me back here. So I'm gonna... Oh, I hope that doesn't mean I have to do 2 waves. There's got to be a way. Not everybody that plays this can play straight through 5 waves like this. So I'm gonna leave the arena hoping that we get to continue. And I can save it from that point. So this is what we're going to take a chance on. And I hope I don't pay for this. And kind of running out of gas. But you got to understand, I've been recording all day long. This has been a recording day, so I'm starting to wear out. We may have only been here 2 hours, but trust me, I've been recording all day long. So, and or editing. So it's been a long day for me. So let's escape and hope I can save and not lose my place. Okay, all wave progression will be saved. That's what I wanted to see. Yes, we will escape. And we will stay right here and do the big ol' save. So, whew, we got 3 big battles. If that last one... Yeah, I didn't get a nap either, but I still screwed up at the beginning. But this part, we've been doing a little better on this part. I haven't been misclicking as much in the arena, thank God. We just started out rough is all. So, let's save it here and come back next time. And we still got big battles ahead of us. It only shows 3 guys, but you notice we may have more than one of each of those 3 guys that are showing up. That's what it looks like to me. So we'll come back next time. I appreciate you guys that were hanging out, especially the whole time. Patrick, Nightmare. We had a lot of other people dropping in, but I appreciate you guys that were able to stick it out on a long stream. But you got incentive to come back next time, because we got right off the bat, we know we got some big battles ahead of us. It's nice also to know you can escape the arena if you start running low on certain supplies. Quick run out of the arena, go to the store, buy some stuff, and run on back. But so far we're holding up okay. Haven't had to use miasma powers either, and we're still hanging in there. Just really running through some metapods, so I'm hopeful for the future. And we'll come back next time to pick that up. So let me do the official... This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. It is the big arena battle, wave number 3, coming up.